Got a little mail haul here, an eBay purchase. So whenever I'm looking around for stuff on eBay, I like to find items that are for sale with a buy it now or best offer. And sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it does. This is one of those times where it worked out really well. I'll shoot them an offer, and yeah, I'm one of those assholes that'll send a lowball offer. But if someone has the best offer feature active on their sale, chances are they're familiar enough with eBay that they know how this works. Someone sends you an offer, and you have the ability to send them a counter offer. I mean, I'm not gonna send like an embarrassingly low offer for something, but I'm gonna send an offer that's below what I'm willing to pay, and normally the buyer or the seller will come back with something somewhere in the middle, or we'll go back and forth a few times and be able to come to an agreement somewhere in the middle, still around the amount that I'm willing to spend. So this was packaged pretty well. Lots of bubble wrap in a nice big box. Sent priority mail. It is the Transformers Siege Ultra Magnus. This guy looks fantastic. Ultra Magnus. Now, this is a leader class Transformer, and on the shelf in Walmart, these guys are like $50. I got this $38 shipped. Now, the box is not perfect. It has a little bit of an indentation here, but otherwise, everything with the box is fine. It's sealed. Nothing going on with the tape. Everything looks great. No banged up, beat up corners. One of the problems that I actually have buying these locally is that for some reason, when they come into my local Walmart store, the boxes are crushed. I mean, they are just absolutely trash. And since this guy's going to go on a shelf and display just like this, I'm probably not going to open them up. You know, the box being in good condition is important to me. So I'm not sure if I have another leader class up there or not. No, this is my first leader class, and for $38 shipped, I think that's a pretty damn good deal, considering this guy is still available. He's still for sale on shelves and stores at $50. So I'm really happy with it. You have the blacklight readable Cybertronian text on the side that's interactive with their website. It's a code that you put in on the Transformers website, and on the back it gives you the images of the truck and trailer, robot mode from the truck alone, and then the combined truck and trailer robot with the armor. This makes him considerably taller with the battle armor. You know, the battle armor has a different head, and I'll throw up some pictures actually right here of the sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought looking at these pictures. I'll throw up some pictures of the figure alone and with the trailer and like that, some loose photos. So those will be right here. So now that you see what the figure looks like out of the box, without me taking mine out, this is part of, I believe this guy was part of Wave 1, and another one that I'm looking to get is Shockwave. I think there were 2 leader class Transformers. Shockwave is the other one. Now, the actual figure itself is no bigger than a hey, I'm still learning. The figure itself is no bigger than a regular Voyager class figure, but with the battle armor, he becomes a bit larger. He's a couple inches taller. Yeah, probably a couple inches taller than a Voyager class figure, an inch to 2 inches maybe. And Soundwave is the same, or not Soundwave. Shockwave is the same. Shockwave comes with additional battle armor that makes him a much larger robot. So, pretty cool what they were doing with what they did with the leader class figures here. I definitely plan on finding Shockwave, but I will get him for a better price than $50 on the shelf. I don't care to have these as soon as they come out. Yeah, that's kind of nice, but I don't have to have them as soon as they come out. So I can wait and get a better price. Who's gonna go ahead and order that $600 or $574.99 Unicron? Yeah, I wish I had space for that thing. I want to do a video on him, but I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I'm even gonna buy that thing. But definitely in for more of these guys. The leader class, Siege, Transformers, Ultra Magnus, great looking figure, and a great character as well. The character actually goes back quite a bit. I wish that since they have all of the connectivity with these figures, what would have been really cool is if they would have thrown Omega Prime into the mix, where you had with two leader class Transformers, with a leader class Optimus Prime and a leader class Ultra Magnus, to make an Omega Prime. So, if you're not real familiar with who Omega Prime is, in one continuity, Ultra Magnus forced Optimus Prime to combine with him and form Omega Prime as a way to gain power. So, but here's a once-over look again at the figure in the box. Yeah, keep an eye out on eBay, guys. eBay is one of the places where I've been finding some great deals lately, not only on Transformers, but on G.I. Joe. Just using that best offer feature. Don't be afraid to send someone a best offer. And if you're a seller, if you're going to use the best offer feature, don't immediately decline an offer. Sometimes when you go back and forth with somebody, it'll turn into a sale. You know, even if they shoot you a lowball offer, yeah, you can always send an offer back to them. That's, you know, if you're willing to take less, then send an offer back that's a couple dollars below what your original asking price is. You know, that's you know, some people will go ahead and buy it for that. Don't lose out on a sale just because you think somebody sent you a low offer. All right, guys, stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button and check out more videos for Transformers, for G.I. Joe, and plenty of other things to come.